I do business law and business litigation. My office is on the South Shore. I've been doing this for almost 38 years, and I have this great tagline. I love it when a business person calls me and says, "Let me run this by you," because there's very few things I haven't seen in 38 years of practice in law. And from my perspective, practicing law and representing companies and business owners is like a minefield. You got to be really careful. And I have a very unique perspective. I have a very unique perspective because I'm a professional litigator. I've litigated hundreds and hundreds of cases. So when someone walks in the door with a business problem, I can look at it very quickly and figure out this is something we got to get rid of, this is something we have to handle, this is something we have to do. I get the case before the person even finishes his presentation. Absolutely. So that's why my presentation and my firm, I think, is unique, because I think very few people have that global experience. I had a couple of people come in yesterday, a couple of young ladies just starting out their business, and it's a pleasure because they're coming in without having the problems. I said to them, geez, I'm complimenting the two of them throughout the meeting. I said, you're coming to me, you don't have problems yet. You're anticipating what could happen, which is very, very wise for a couple of young people. And what will happen is I'll set up the corporation, I'll set up all their buy-sell agreements, I'll do their leases when they get into some lease situations, and then there's always trouble. There's always non-compete problems, there's always a fight about something, and I can handle all those cases. And what will happen is, from my perspective, representing a small business like that, I'll wind up on a retainer arrangement, and they'll come in once a month for lunch. And for me, it's my perfect situation.
So you're sort of like an outside GC.
Little bit, but I'm wise enough to know that when I need specialists, I immediately bring in other folks that I'm affiliated with. And I can recognize that very quickly. It may be a criminal problem, it may be a tax problem, it may be a high-end corporate problem. And I've got this network of people through some of the networking associations that I'm with that's incredible. I can make one phone call and it's like I have a law office of 50 people. One of my long-time clients called the other day, and he had a really complicated problem. He didn't say, how are we going to handle it? He said, who do you know that you can bring in to help us? And that's, to me, that means he gets it. He knows that I'm connected. And he's not, he's not working with a big firm. If you're in the South Shore, you don't want, the folks down there, they don't want to go driving to Boston. They don't want to come to these beautiful offices. But they don't want to pay these higher rates. They just don't want it. They want someone local that they can come in when a new issue comes up, and they can say, can I swing in this afternoon? We're going to talk about this. They want that locality. And it's certainly not less formal or anything like that. It's just more convenient.